Well, they got this talk on social media about the president's daughters. The president got up there talking about the turkey. Some woman said the daughters looked like they were going to the bar. It was stupid, it was inappropriate, whatever. It's a waste of time to talk about, right? Well, pay attention because there's a hidden agenda. Basically, what they want to do is create an impression within our culture. They want to raise the children into believing, hey, there's no privacy, there's no land, and just do as we say. It's normal. And not only that, it's cool and it's fun. It's fun, 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 fun. That's what Babylon all about, right? So with this thing, that, you know, first of all, they're warming people up to the idea that the employers are keeping track and monitoring all their employees' communications, all their digital records. They have access to those records if they're a large enough corporation, because they work with social media companies like Snoopy. And, you know, with a few dollars, they can get those records. It's just like getting somebody's background check or whatever. Potentially what employers do is they hold this against people. You know, it's always an easy out for them. You know, they can usually cut ties with people with no severance pay if, you know, they have something on them, some dirt, so to speak. And that's how the police work. I mean, at this point, man has become so devious in his ways. He spends most of his time trying to find flaws in his fellow men. So what they want to do is they want to paint this idea that we're all going to go down into the future as peons and serfs, and we're all going to accept it. It's totally acceptable that our communications can be monitored from anyone and everyone that's on the end, at the top of the tower. And we just have to deal with it. It's for national security, right? And anything you put out there, like I said, can make or break you. And they want you to think. You have to fear to come and to express yourself. But believe me, you don't have to fear at all. I was hesitant to come out here a year ago and start expressing about some of these issues. But how many views do I have? Barely any views. So there's nothing to worry about. Nobody's going to see your stuff unless you pay the social media companies, unless you know somebody in the Pentagon, unless you have the capital, right, to pay up so that you can boost your image, if that's what you're about. See, the thing is that Babylon always wants the people to follow them. And what do they do? But rely on their name. That's all they have. You know, they want to put their name on the next building. They want to put their name, you know, on the sign. Or they want their name to shine up in the sky like Batman. And they want everyone to see their name. Babylon. Mystery Babylon. And so they want people to follow them. It's like the blind leading the blind. Where are we all going? Where is this all leading us to?